Hey nerds, welcome to Jerry Bear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 6, Episode 2 of The 100, entitled Red Sun Rising, which is going to be the name of that little nursery rhyme we saw at the end of the first episode, where it's not those people, that place isn't abandoned. They're hiding, probably in that thing that Amori was trying to get open. Amori goes batshit crazy and attacks Jonathan. It's in the air, right? It's like that movie with Mark Wahlberg, The Happening. What a horrible... Anyways. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links are in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. And Jerry does his best work behind the scenes. There's a big notice on my screen that says 236 years earlier. I gotta sneeze. Back.
I'm eclipsing the eclipse.
Come on, Josephine.
Does she have work to do?
I'm doing it.
Is that Clark?
Mission is phase 1, survive. Phase 2, populate. What do you say, Gabriel? You ready for phase 2?
Is that Shawn Mendes again?
The embryos are for.
Fine.
She just
Really
wants to.
hard get.
She just wants to smash.
You're obsessed with me.
Their fucking names are Josephine and Gabriel. Allegiance 3 Outpost, Mission Team Alpha, Day 21. We're probably just is going to give us a whole fuck ton of exposition. I'm ready.
Dad.
Let her twirl her hair.
Easy.
Really?
He looks like he'd be a doctor on the Vampire Diaries with Maxwell, Maxie, Max Free, that dumbass family, the one that Damon kept killing. Are these the people we're going to bump heads with? Is this going to be the next, like, you're from Earth, Earth was livable?
I don't know this place.
I don't know. I think Alpha's pretty hard to beat.
No, it's not.
Root or sanctuary.
Sanctum.
Sanctum.
Roll credits for the first episode.
Josephine Ada Lightborn? I do believe you just named our new world.
Josephine Ada Lightborn.
Serious about Gabriel, kiddo.
And she just immediately said, bro, clothes off, skin to skin. Let's go ahead and just touch each other, baby. You're about to get swarmed on. The eclipse, she's going to end up killing him, huh?
Warm.
Isn't that crazy how a giant ball outside of our own giant ball can just directly affect how something like operates? Whether it be animals during an eclipse or the ocean and fish during a full moon. Or people during a full moon too. Shit's kind of crazy, man.
Have you ever heard anything like that before?
No one has.
Turn down just a smidge.
It was a sonic anomaly, probably caused by molecular vibration.
I think it was just their motorcycles.
Where's my dad? He'll know what I'm talking about.
I think, yeah, they're gonna start spazzing, bro. It's in the air.
Mom!
Black blood, right? Look at this man. He out there with the motherfucking William Wallace.
Dad, what are you doing?
Sanctum is mine.
Did he just slit her throat?
Sanctum is mine.
This motherfucker's out of school, bro. He's wild. He just capping everybody. You know who? You know what? What was his name? I done forgot his name. Damn, point blank, dead.
Sanctum is mine.
I do really like that shot of that eclipse there for a second. The 100. We didn't have that in the first one. We're gonna watch the intro, then I'll talk about what I'm gonna talk about. Up in space, got that little thing. Wait for it. Bob Morley should be next. Bob Morley. I like the visual of this intro compared to what we've been getting. It's more sci-fi, obviously. The needs some work. It still needs some work. I'll just leave it at that. So he snapped just like we saw the Mori snap. It's in the air. I don't know if it affects certain people more than others because some people don't seem phased unless it is like the happening where like they were able to outrun it. You know, they were like, oh my God, it's in the wind. And then they ran away from the wind. Could be something along those lines. I was thinking there for a second, like with Josephine, like, okay, well, these people are still going to be alive, probably in the bunker because time moves different. You know, 3 hours on this planet, which obviously be way more than 3 hours. Let's say 3 years on this planet could have been 246 years on Earth. So the whole different breakthrough right there. I feel like I had something else to say about that dude, but I did see the black blood, and he immediately just slit her fucking throat. Huh. Man. Scalpel. A lot of focus on that scalpel.
Now, Murphy.
The last time Jonathan was chained up, he was forced to sleep with that other commander, Ontario, Canada.
Why do you get to keep everyone's keys?
Relax. Clark will have mine. Satisfied?
I guess so. As long as the people who live here don't come home after they kill everybody on the mothership.
You know what I was also thinking too?
Murphy.
I was also thinking this, that we didn't get any injury in the last one. And some of y'all pointed out in the closing, the recap for season 5, it was still so I feel horrible. I'll do it again for the season 6 recap. But I did not mention in the in memoriam, I didn't mention Monty or Harper. It was still fresh. I recorded that shit the same day. So as soon as I finished that, like a half an hour later, I recorded the recap, and it was still new, and I didn't put their names down. I think I was in denial. But for this, and we'll do it again for season 6, and obviously the big recap for Monty and Harper. We love you guys. Also, what I was gonna say just came back to me. That dude that was slaughtering everybody with the second with the hacksaw Jim Duggan and the fucking glizzy. You know who killing people point blank right that in like kind of like a pseudo rage? Granted, his is affected by an eclipse. I think him and Octavia would get along just great. Yeah. Yeah. Granted, probably a weird age difference, but they got a lot of similarities.
What are you waiting for?
Damn.
Fight! You've been asleep too long. You call that a punch? Better.
Y'all don't have an area where you can practice fighting? You could have just broke something. What is that? What if that's something hella important? Like an oxygen regulator. Just making shit up.
Transport ship docking. Terminal B. Auto procedure engaged.
Fucking getting invaded by Vader. Bro, they flew straight up to that ship though. So they know how to fly. They know what to do.
We don't know.
Y'all should come up strapped, bro. How are y'all not waiting at the door strapped?
Airlock secure.
Look at this shit, bro. They came up there like the fucking Mutant Ninja Turtles. Literal Power Rangers, bro. They came from Zordon's castle. That's y'all's fault. I think one of them might be Josephine, bro. Damn, why did they choose to keep... I mean, I get it. But, like, picking and choosing...
I'm doing this.
They kept Dioza on ice. How long...
Yeah, you are. How bad is it? Save the details. She kicked.
Oh, now it's
Been
not...
hijacked. 4 people in neoprene suits and breathing regulators.
Weapons?
They're using gas grenades to move our people to the mess hall. But yeah, they
Yeah.
have weapons.
If they're
Yeah.
keeping us in the mess hall, that means they control the bridge.
Yeah.
It also means they know you just woke me up.
Exactly. We have to move now.
Well, everybody just knows fucking everything, don't they?
Have a better idea.
time. She hasn't thawed yet. I'll put her back under.
She says, psych, bitch. Oh, congratulations. You got shot in your spleen. You got shot in the heart. What's next, baby? I'm going to go ahead and suck your oxygen.
Those details now.
She damn, she took a big hit, bro. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take him details. I'll take him details if you don't mind.
But no matter what I do, someone always does. Is that what you want to hear? That I'm the bad guy?
Everybody's cracking, bro.
I'll be the bad guy. When I'm in charge, people die.
Oh, we're aware.
Isn't that what you said?
Friends turn to foes.
It's a start.
Y'all got a little mist in you.
It's Miller.
What the fuck y'all gonna do? Y'all chained up. You just gonna listen?
Jackson, the good little spy. Shut up! So I can think.
Always
Shut up.
following her master's orders.
I said shut up! Shut
What are you waiting
This is like being in like a really weird haunted house. Everybody's just making noises and you're just like, I paid $10 to get in this? Where's the funnel cakes at? I want a hot dog.
Betray them all.
Don't you dare cry.
Maybe you haven't noticed, Clark. But I don't need you anymore.
That's a sobering fucking shot. Hold up now, Jonathan, bro. Put that motherfucking thing down, baby. Meanwhile, on the Legis full ship. Man, we got algae on tap, huh?
Thank you, Jordan.
Got some green soup for you guys.
I only lost because Kane sold us out to Dioza,
It-
and you and Clark
that's a
healed her men.
that's a catch-22.
If not for you, I would have delivered us safely to that valley.
That's what you think.
Would have been washed away.
That's not really how that works, but I get your point of view.
Grandiose.
Everything makes sense when you're the one thinking you control the board.
Octavia. Get away from me!
Lower your tone. Everybody use our inside voice, please.
No,
You can't leverage dead people.
you can, if they don't know they're dead.
Who the hell is this?
This is a woman holding a gun to a handsome older gentleman's head. You have 3 seconds to decide how this ends. Either you stand down and we talk about being friends, or I kill the first hostage. 1, 2, 3. Bad choice. Now for the youngin'. 1, 2.
Wait!
No more waiting. Here's how this goes. You let our people out of the mess hall and move into the corridor outside the bridge, unarmed. You do that, and the 3 of you will live. You have my word. I'll give you a minute to talk it out. Put on the young one's suit. What? Why?
It's a disguise, Raven. Keep up.
Be him, that's why.
I have a better idea. If my husband isn't back on this bridge in 10 minutes, I vent the oxygen from the mess hall. I'll give you a minute to talk it out.
Wow, she
I like
answered
your
back.
style.
Yeah, what you gonna say to that though?
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, he did.
And she's not bluffing.
I still don't like Dioza 'cause she's a fucking terrorist, but I do enjoy that banter right there, just being like, hey, 1, 2, 3, hey, you ain't quick enough for me, pop, pop. Buddy's dead. What about the little kid? So now this person done lost their whole ass husband.
My father once told me a story about how
Your
this.
father was a coward, too.
Oh, fuck yourself, Octavia.
My father saved us all.
Wrong. I did that.
Yeah, don't forget that Monty saved your life before any of this by killing his own mother.
Look at yourselves. I made you all into one crew warriors, fighters. I gave you something to believe in. What are you now? You're cowards.
That's not. Don't. Why would you? That dude's a piece of shit too, bro. Now you know you're gonna get beat up, dog. Like you just came up. You can't just swing on somebody. Disposable new people we just met this season gonna come up trying to fight her just to get their ass beat.
Wait!
Everybody wants to always have that moment where they kill somebody. The queen is dead. Long live the king.
Better live with what she's become.
Let this be the last moment of Blood Reina. Like, bro, if you're gonna kill somebody, just fucking kill him, bro. Just do it.
Coward.
See? Coward.
Good. Now
Yeah.
If you're gone, she can't die trying to save you.
I was kind of waiting for Abby to kind of say what she's saying right now.
Really love her.
Your husband.
Why is he wearing a helmet?
Why are you wearing a helmet?
In case he used the gas. Take off his helmet.
You take off yours.
I said take it off. Now. Let me see its face.
You need to calm her down.
That's a bullet hole. Vent the mess hole. Do it now. Nice try. Take off the mask.
It's all going according to their plan.
Down button. Where are the bodies? Tell us now.
Oh, who the fuck came in like a spider monkey? Is that Maddie? But I tell you, bro, Maddie was still asleep. Maddie said, "What's up, Playboy bitch? Let me go ahead and put one right there in you. You're down. Who's next?" No.
See?
You must. I know.
Gotta what? Burn the bodies. You didn't get a chance to do that shit.
I'll take care of it.
I don't think you are, you old bat. What a sentimental moment between characters. I have no idea who they are.
I have questions.
Get in line, kid.
Yeah,
I
but
wasn't talking to you.
yeah, that's the commander. So you better fucking chill out.
First, tell me what happened to Clark.
Clark's on a remote planet with a lunar eclipse happening. Double solar eclipse. The double. The double down. What was that weird ass sandwich KFC made? It was instead of bread, it was chicken. Had cheese in the middle.
Games down here.
That shit felt like my heart stopped as soon as I took a bite.
Anyone else?
Ooh shit. Ooh shit. You don't know what's in that water. It could be tadpoles, piranhas, goldfish, Nessie. It could be a fucking, I don't know, man, water moccasin, a leech, a Squirtle. He gonna drown him.
Now kill yourself. Put us out of our misery.
God! Hey, can we get Jonathan out of the water? Cause I'm pretty sure my man's floating face down in a fucking puddle of mud.
Tried to kill me now.
He'd swing straight. Ow! Stabbed his ass right in the fucking thigh meat. Hey, Murph, bro. Get up!
Not this time. This time, you die. Not me.
I feel like the eclipse or something's gonna go down in a second. They're gonna have like a moment of realization about what's going on. Because you see it's kind of getting darker. Ooh, he said, "You try to reach for this?" Ooh. Ooh.
Stop it. You're killing me. Save me from both of you.
Is that gas? We're all going to sleep. Good night. Oof. Guy is just awake. Which means Indra's probably awake. Which means, like, what? Just give me that.
I should stay with the ship anyway.
You don't have to show me waking everybody else up, but you could put them together at a certain point.
Be back soon.
Or even in mentioning, like, blah, blah, blah. But they're training.
Walk. Please.
Maybe that is Juniper. Whatever the fuck her name was. Jezebel.
Where are all these bugs you were talking about?
Just old. Does she have a throat scar?
Assumed by the trees by now.
Can't really tell.
That's how you'll find your people too.
Because she was talking about repopulating with Gabriel.
They were here. Stop! It's a radiation.
Oh no, they're gonna find Shaw's body.
People couldn't pass through.
What in the sci-fi was that?
Safe now.
Man, they actually took the time to bury his ass and put up a fucking memorial. That's wholesome. I appreciate that. I already forgot that code. I thought I was gonna remember it, but I didn't. Yeah, that brother got zip-zapped. So yeah, I fucking stabbed your dumb ass. You try to kill me.
The hell is she doing here?
Well, hey, nice to see you too, big brother.
Who is that?
Well, that is a space invader.
His pulse is too weak. Mom, what is this?
That water probably.
I don't know.
Yep, the eclipse is over, so everybody's gonna come back out. Look, they got kids coming out. You better go wake your fucking people up. Look at this shit. That is a tiny human.
Don't be afraid.
Are you here to take us home?
Home is gone.
Isn't this your home?
Ooh, that's an even bigger question. Isn't this your home? Are they dead ass waiting on Allegiance? Are they waiting on Sanctum to be sent back home, or maybe another side of the planet that was more inhabitable? But are they waiting for Earth? Because that's not an option. Clark and Bellamy's plan to survive the eclipse quickly falls to pieces. Raven turns to Dioza to thwart and attack aboard Allegiance 4. That kind of the thing I said I didn't like, by the way, was an abrupt shot of the ship just landing back to Sanctum. I get there's only so much time in an episode, but it was like, I have questions. I have more. Like, this is a Nightblood. What's going on? You can just have a line of dialogue that takes 10 to 15 to 20 seconds to say, load the ship, we're going to get our friends, something like that. And then you can have that cut of the ship. It's not going to take away from anything else. It's just an abrupt shot, and then Guy is there who we haven't seen. It's only been an episode, but still, not even knowing she was awake, abruptly there. The whole Maddie reveal was badass, though. I really like that. We killed everybody else. That one person's dead. The husband's dead. The youngling's dead. So those 4 people were awake, doing something in that area to come take that ship to fly back up to the Allegiance system. That was thwarted pretty quickly. See what I did there with the thing, thwart? That was shut down pretty quickly. So them being invading wasn't that big of a deal. I really thought that 200 and whatever years earlier that this episode was going to be exposition. They'll probably be throughout the season then, but just like a solitary episode of, hey, this is Allegiance 3. This is where we landed, blah, blah, blah. But the first thing they pointed out was red blood, that they have red blood. And we'll see how that mother reacts to that. If that is Jalapenos, Joni, whatever her name was. Because she did get her throat slit, but like she wanted to repopulate and she could have lived. I don't know. Or it could just be some other lady. I got no fucking idea. They can walk through that electrocution thing. I wonder if that's something in their system. Maybe they have a chip. Maybe it's the Nightblood, if we're going super superficial. I don't know. Dioza taking control there was pretty nice for a second. It is good to see Maddie back already into the fray. Not getting reunited with Clark, though. All these kids are there. Were those the only adults? Or are there more adults? Because now this seems more like a school rather than a survival camp. And if she was trying to repopulate, what if that's all her kids? And she just been just popping them out. I like this episode a lot. It is getting so far gone from where we initially started. But I do like the sci-fi element of it again. I just didn't like that shot. It was just so abrupt. It was so abrupt it took me out of the moment. But this not being their home, we're going to have to wait and see what happens, baby. Anyways, Season 6, Episode 2, entitled The Red Sun Rising. We're going to see what's going on with Jonathan, too. He's got those black veins pouring over him. I don't know if it's because of the water. Maybe he wasn't totally infected. Maybe he had some sort of immunity to it. We'll see how Echo and Amori's dealing, as well as Jackson and Miller and everybody else going on. And so, yeah, that was Red Sun Rising. The next episode is entitled The Children of Gabriel. See what I'm saying? Anyways, I'll see you guys there. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.